Good evening, I'm Will Ferrell.
And I'm Mark Wahlberg.
Welcome to the Graham Norton Show.
Hey, we've got a great show for you tonight. Not only have we got count them, four Hollywood hunks, ladies and gentlemen. They're back there, they are. But also, joining them later, the new Strictly head judge, Shirley Ballas, will be here. I know. Speaking in that, here's Shirley in action. Oh, look at that, so sexy. So she's even got Bruno interested. Strictly, of course, as you know, it's got some amazing professional dancers. There's some of them, Pasha, Aliash, Giovanni. God knows what they're going to do after Brexit, but anyway. They'll be dancing with brooms. Of course, there was the usual trip to Blackpool this year. You can always tell when Strictly's been to Blackpool. Yeah, telltale sign outside the hotel when they've washed off their fake tans. Let's get some guests on! Chat from pop trailblazer Kesha. Yeah. But we start tonight with 4 stars from the new hit comedy movie Daddy's Home 2. Our first father and son duo. One is a double Oscar-winning actor and director. The other is the star of Boogie Nights, The Departed, and Ted. Please welcome Mark Wahlberg and Mel Gibson. That's them, that is. Hello, sir. Really good to see you. Hi. Hello. Are you okay? Get it. You're just there, wrong things like you. That's them. Have a seat, new. And also playing father and son. One is the Emmy-winning star of The Crown and Third Rock from the Sun, and the other is the comedy genius behind Anchorman, Elf, and Step Brothers. Please welcome John Lithgow and Will Ferrell. Oh, so sprightly, so sprightly. Hello, sir. Haven't seen you in ages.
We could just do that all night long.
Some weeks, wouldn't it be just lovely for 45 minutes, just whoop for it? Yeah. Hello, welcome all. And you're touring the world promoting this movie. Now, is it fun, or is it, because it is the father-son, is it a bit like a family holiday? Is it kind of stressful?
I wouldn't call it a holiday, but these guys are great fun traveling in press companions. But making the movie is easy and promoting it is hard. There's no doubt about it.
Don't say that, John.
No, we don't. this is.
Don't let light in on the magic.
No. We've saved you for last.
I don't think we've had any stress, really, the 4 of us, right?
Why are you asking me?
No, I'm asking the group as a whole.
What did I do?
No, you didn't do anything.
No, in actuality,
there's been a lot of stress.
This is one of the few experiences where everybody gets along. It's been a lovely experience. You know, usually when you're shooting a movie, people are running right to their trailer, you know, going off on the phone, doing the whole thing. Everybody just kind of hung out. Same thing, you know, we're promoting the movie. People are happy to be around each other, excited about the film as a whole, so it's been nice.
Mind you, Mel Gibson, some people watching this will be, you know, very surprised to see you kind of in a big family-friendly film like this. Are you sort of surprised that you've done that, come back into the heart of Hollywood?
Sure, after digging ditches for 10 years, it's been fun.
Yeah.
And, you know, quite frankly, it's been a lot of hard work, personally, professionally, and the work goes on, as I think it does with most of us.
Was there ever a moment when you thought, you know what, I'm going to just give up public life. I'm going to just get on with my own life. And...
Oh, no. You know, there's a thing. You've chosen a career and there's a calling, particularly in directing, where you just have to get back up there and express yourself in storytelling. And that never went away. And all those years I was just writing and conceiving of different stories, which I still have.
And they were back at the Oscars with Hacksaw Ridge.
Yeah, that was nice. That was
very good thing.
I didn't get the damn thing, but...
No, but it won Oscars. It did win Oscars.
Yeah, it was just bait. It was just out of... They give it to someone else.
Yeah. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, before we do another thing, is there a doctor in the house? Why, yes, there is. Dr. Will Ferrell.
Wow.
Since you were last here, who made you a doctor?
The University of Southern California, which is my university in Los Angeles, and I received an honorary doctorate. They say it's honorary. I think it's for real. I've performed 13 successful surgeries since my, and 100 that didn't go so well. So I have a lot of malpractice issues.
Oh, yeah. But at these things, you have to make the kind of the inspirational speech. So what did you tell the young people?
I hadn't been put in that position before because usually I just make fun of things, right? And that's easy, but then you have to be earnest. And that was a difficult task. So I just told them to keep your feet firmly planted on the ground and reach for the stars. Which I read on the back of a cereal box.
But then your speech took a very unexpected turn, I feel.
At the end?
Yes.
Yes. No, I thought I would inspire the graduating class by singing a Whitney Houston song to them.
Which one did you choose, Will?
The theme from The Bodyguard. Yes.
I Will Always Love You.
Yeah,
lovely.
I Will Always
That's
Love You.
Lovely,
yes. Yeah.
And now, apparently you sang the whole thing.
I sang... Well, I started thinking, do I just sing a couple of lines, or do I torture the students and their parents by singing the entire song? And I chose the latter.
He's not joking. We have a little clip. This is just a tiny clip of you. Actually, can I just say, you're rather good.
Oh, thank you. And I will always love you. Will always love you.
It's good, right? That's not bad.
Did you see me look down to try to remember the words?
Love you. And I have to say, John Lithgow, congratulations to you. Not saying your doctorate's a joke, but an Emmy is a proper award.
No, that is
a proper award. And
but I don't get called a doctor.
But you got the Emmy for The Crown, for playing Churchill in The Crown.
Right.
Very good. Am I right in thinking you were the only American who snuck through the net into that series?
That's right. It was incredibly intimidating because everybody in England has his or her own Churchill imitation. They know his speeches by heart. It is the most familiar face and sound of the 20th century in England, I think. And here I was, this Yank, coming over to play the part. So, yeah, it was
But now you had weird techniques for getting the voice, didn't you?
Well, he himself had a very weird voice. If you really listen, he had an extraordinary lisp that came out of the back of his mouth instead of the front. And he had a very nasal sound, as if his entire head was stuffed up like a medicine ball. And he had this strange honk, which people don't really know. It just, every 4 or 5 seconds, he would... I mean, to the extent his speaking voice was really so bizarre that if you actually duplicated it, nobody would buy it.
Yeah.
So I had to sort of figure out a hybrid.
Because Mel Gibson is an odd thing, because obviously Australian, but as a young boy, you had to kind of learn to do the accent.
I had to do the act because I came from the United States.
So how old were you when you left America?
I was 12 and I went to Australia.
So you just sounded like an American.
Yeah, I had to bang it on. I used to use voice exercise like Barry Humphries, you know, Dame Edna.
Yeah.
He wrote these songs called Barry's Party Favorites. You know? and he used to sing things like, as I walked down the Earl's Court Road into a pub, I was lured. Where do you come from, said a nosy pom, as I downed the amber fluid. So I told him straight, I'm Australian mate, and I'm here, and I'm going to get plastered because the beer is crooked and all the Sheilas look like you pommy. It goes on for verses, but I won't bore you with it.
And that's where your accent came from. It's a learnt, yeah.
Yeah, you have to learn it.
And talking of voices, Will, you were saying backstage that, Mark, you do a very good English accent.
He's a master mimic. He just did a lovely, fantastic version of a high-pitched Cockney woman. Premiere. Oh, my gosh. It was 15 minutes of material. It was fantastic.
He does impressions of John Lithgow.
Impressions of all of us.
He does impressions of everybody.
Yeah.
What are you?
He's kind of a closeted person.
I haven't seen your impression of me.
Dusty? Brad? Dusty, give him the stick, Brad.
Very good. Well done. Daddy's Home 2. I should at least get the name right. I should work at that. Daddy's Home 2. Already, congratulations, a huge hit stateside, and now it's open all over the country here. Obviously, the two of you are back as kind of warring dad and stepdad.
Right.
But so you've involved grandparents this time, grandfathers.
We kind of pick up where we left off in the first one. We find Mark and I are kind of co-parenting the kids together, and everything seems very copacetic. And along comes beautiful Dawn Whitaker here. Brad and Dawn were very emotional, emotionally available to each other. Very progressive in the way we talk to each other.
Sloppy, sentimental. Yeah.
Whenever we greet each other in public, we
Kiss 'em,
we
John.
give a nice kiss to each other.
But the casting does seem perfect. The four of you as a kind of, father, son, son.
we think so.
Sure. I assumed the dysfunctional purveyor of tough love.
Whereas I am just sloppy, sentimental, brimming over with emotion.
And is that you?
Well, it's a sort of extreme version of me. I'm a little bit sentimental myself,
But
I
apparently you
am
can,
too.
But you're emotional?
I am too.
That's what connects us. That's what connects us. I can,
They're always crying.
I can cry at insurance
I
ads.
found myself crying on a commercial airline flight watching The Parent Trap. And my wife looked over at me and was like, "What is going on?" And I'm like, because you know what's going to happen. They're all going to get back together, but I couldn't help it. Tears were just streaming down my face. Snot, everything. Yes.
John, apparently you made yourself cry on a plane.
I was watching Terms of Endearment for the first time in many years. A movie that I was in.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a sort of weird version of narcissism to just sob at your own performance.
I'm so damn good.
Great release, right?
You're breaking my heart.
Damn you, John Lithgow. You did it to me again.
But I mean, Terms of Endearment is...
That's so upsetting.
It's a completely sort of no-fault tearjerker. It never fails.
And Mark Wahlberg, I've heard you saying that as you get older, you are getting more emotional. You do more boo-hooing.
Yes.
Apparently even... No, there's more. Apparently even Disney's got to you now.
Do tell.
Didn't you cry watching a film with your kids? Or maybe you weren't watching it with your kids. Maybe you were just watching it. I don't know.
I get very sentimental. You know, the biggest ads that get me now, yes, Shrek makes me cry. All of those films make me cry.
Well, that's because I'm in it.
I didn't realize that until the other day.
I was Lord Farquaad.
I love
a very,
Lord Farquaad.
very, very moving performance.
Let's just leave it at that.
Daddy's Home 2, was it the whole thing filmed in your stomping ground in Boston?
The whole thing was filmed in Boston, yes.
Okay.
Which most people think, oh, that's so cool. You get to be home. I'm like, well, I live in LA for a reason. But, it's always, the person who's went to school there, went to Harvard. Oh, we love it. Yes, great experience. Yeah, you went to Harvard. Come to Dorchester for a while. You're not going to love it. But, yeah, it was like a lot of people show up unannounced, uninvited, that sort of thing.
And so even with all of you there, was Mark by far the most famous person in this film in Boston?
Yeah, he's a folk hero. Yeah, he is. You'll just hear people from across the street yelling his name, and they know him. Yeah.
And they all want money.
Yeah. Hey, Mark, it's me, little Anthony. It's so weird, Mark. This guy, Little Anthony's yelling your name. He's like, no, I actually know him.
Yeah, but they'll expect jobs, parts in movies, trying to figure out other ways to exploit the production, other opportunities to create. We were shooting a movie, The Perfect Storm, George Clooney, and they were. And I had a bunch of friends show up in Gloucester, and we're kind of standing around in between setups, and all the equipment is there and everything, and they're like looking at this Panavision camera, and they're like, whoa. What is that? I said, it's a camera. And they're like, wow, that looks expensive. I said, yeah, it's expensive. And they're like, we should steal that. I'm like, how much is that worth? Like, it's like $250,000. Oh, we're throwing it in the trunk. I was like, what are you gonna do with it? Are you gonna sell it to the guy at the corner store for like $50? I mean, the guy's gonna be walking around trying to film his kids with a Panavision camera? Well, yes, that was a very, very real incident, unfortunately.
Now, there's lots of adult laughs in this, but it is a movie for families.
Yes.
And then there are lots of kids in it. But we hear there's a burgeoning romance between the Ferrell clan and the Wahlberg clan. Is this true?
Well, Mark's daughter...
What? Huh? Spit it out.
My oldest son told me, Mark's daughter requested to follow him on Instagram. And I think there was...
Oh, now it's following him, huh?
Or vice versa.
Ah, yeah.
I don't know how
What did you call my daughter?
This is starting to sound like the Montagues and the Capitol.
No, you know what?
It burned white hot for 1 second.
I did come to grips with the fact that it is inevitable at some point she will have a dating life and, be involved with somebody. And if there were ever two parents
what a fun
that
dad
would,
to meet, right?
Yeah, so fun.
That would spawn a child that I think would be polite, kind, thoughtful, respectful, and worthy of my child's time, it would be from Will and his lovely wife, Viv. They are spectacular. And so I decided I wouldn't do anything to the kid, but I'll crack Will's head open as quick as that's just how it's gonna be. That's just how it's gonna be.
He's just joking. He's just
We'll see.
That's why I'm sitting over here.
Daddy's Home 2, clearly the name suggests it's a sequel. But here's the thing. Is this true, Mel Gibson, that there might be a lethal weapon? Would it be 5?
5, 6, I don't know, I've lost count.
Another one, anyway.
One of them.
Is it going to happen?
I'm not sure, but I met with Danny and Donner, the director, and we watched him in a stage play. He was very good. And we started incubating the idea, and it may come to pass, we're not sure, but we're swapping ideas.
So, but have you got the kind of germ of the idea of what would bring them back together again?
Sure, I think we'll call it flaccid weapon or maybe lethal hemorrhoids. Fun.
And when you're here, we have to mention Braveheart, one of everybody's famous films. The Scottish accent in that, how hard was that for you?
It was difficult, but I was up there and immersed among people who all needed subtitles. So I said, what did you say? And they'd have to repeat it. So eventually it kind of worked its way into my lexicon.
And is it true that Sean Connery helped you?
At dinner one night he did. And we were at Andy Vanya's place, and he's Hungarian, and he made goulash. Now, imagine Sean Connery saying that word. He said, I always have bread rolls with my goulash. Fantastic. So, I've never forgotten it. Goulash.
And actually,
goulash.
It makes you just want to say it, right?
It's good.
Yeah.
And talking of iconic roles, ladies and gentlemen, John Lithgow, I did not know this till I was reading about you guys. Star Wars, Yoda.
Yeah.
You played Yoda, but on the radio.
That's right. Do it. You didn't know this.
What is going on?
What did you talk about on set?
Like a year
How
after.
did we not get into this?
It's a little piece of Lithgow trivia.
Okay.
About a year after Empire Strikes Back came out as a movie, George Lucas produced it as a radio series, and he got Mark Hamill and Billy D. Williams and Anthony Daniels, but Frank Oz didn't want to play Yoda merely on the radio. Okay. I was rehearsing a play with John Madden at the time. John Madden, the film director, back then was a big-time radio director, but he was directing me in a play. And he shared the fact that he just couldn't find anyone who, and I said, "Oh, impatient is he?" He hired me on the spot. It was the quickest job I ever got.
And if you opportunist.
If you care to find it, by God, that's me as Yoda.
Oh my God!
And a very persuasive. It makes me cry every time I hear it.
Let's meet our next guest. She is the Queen of Latin and new head judge on Strictly. Dancing, the Cha-Cha-Chat Show anecdote. Please welcome to the floor, Shirley Ballas. She's here. Oh, wow. Look at you. Wow, hello. Lovely to meet you. Oh, much hugging going on. Will and John and Mel and Mark.
Marky Mark.
Okay, she's lovely. She's working the sofa.
I'm working the sofa.
Lovely. Have a seat too. How glamorous. We all feel a bit underdressed now, Shirley.
Can I borrow your jacket?
Yes.
So Shirley is basically head judge on our Dancing with the Stars.
Do you all watch Dancing with the Stars?
Oh, yeah.
John, I believe. The rest, no, I don't.
On a cursory glance.
So listen, congratulations, because it's Shirley's first year. She's never done this before. And, people were kind of thinking, well, but the show is bigger than ever. Were you worried before you kind of get out there?
Well, I do. I get butterflies because I've never done any TV before. So just going from being a dance teacher and travelling the world, teaching competitive dancers to dance, to suddenly being the head judge on Strictly was a little overwhelming.
And what happens? Because, you're Shirley Ballas, you're a dance teacher, you're getting on with your life, you're pushing your supermarket trolley, nobody knows who you are. And then on the Sunday or the Monday, suddenly 11 million people have seen you. What happens to your... presumably everybody in the street knows you now.
No, because they go around with a cell phone like this. So I feel pretty safe when I go on the train. They just have their cell phone or their earphones in, or I think maybe 3, 4, 5 maximum people recognise me.
You're kidding?
No.
Oh, do bother if you see her.
I'm okay.
And now your son was sort of pivotal in you getting this job.
Yes, Mark. He's on Dancing with the Stars. And
there he is. Look,
yes,
on Dancing
with Kim Kardashian there.
Ooh.
So
How many times has he won?
he's won it twice,
Okay.
and my foster son 6 times, and my foster daughter twice, so 10 times in all.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
Wow.
I have 10
That's not
miracles in my
brag.
house.
That's impressive. That is impressive. So your son is on Dancing with the Stars. So what, does he get wind that Len is... Wind? He looked odd in that picture. But,
A lot of dancers suffer from
they
wind.
do. Yes, they do. It gets trapped.
Yeah, sure.
It's all about holding it in.
The diaphragm.
The dance belt.
Yeah.
So your son, so does he hear about Len stepping away?
He did.
Okay.
He got wind.
Yes.
Stepping away, and he suggested that I go for the job. And even though I've done no TV or anything, he just thought it would be a good idea. So I did, and I was fortunate enough to get the position, which has been amazing.
Yeah.
It's thrilling.
And now here's an odd thing, because you were at an advantage on the first week. When the celebrities walked down the stairs, apparently you could tell who could dance.
Well, I can tell by the way people sit, if they've got good posture, or if they're using their core, if their feet are... Thank you, Marky Mark. So, by the way, that's I raised my son with Marky Mark the whole time.
Lovely.
That's what
Thank
we
you,
call him.
darling.
So, feet slightly turned out at 5 to 1. Very nice there. And good posture. Yes, I can tell them by the way they walk if they're fluid and flow.
Mel, you're going to get locked in that position. You better relax and
Well,
breathe
actually,
at some point.
it's interesting, Shirley, because we have a couch of men who have quite a lot of dance experience. And I know we've shown you some clips of their dances. Now, we'd show them on the show, but we can't afford to. But we showed you backstage. So now, Will, obviously great dance work in Blades of Glory, but in old school, you did your own choreography, didn't you?
I did a beautiful ribbon dance.
We all remember the ribbon dance.
Yes. Look at that air.
Yes.
Look at that lift.
Yes, I did have a little look, and I thought he did very, very well with his ribbon. His left arm had a lot to be desired.
Really?
And it was a good job your ribbon didn't have feet because you tripped over a little bit in the middle, didn't you? You were a little bit off balance. Let's say lost your core a little bit.
I did that because it's a comedy.
Oh.
Next we go to Mark Wahlberg. Obviously in Boogie Nights you did do Boogie. You were on the dance floor.
Oh, wow.
Now, this is a terrible question, but was it in there all the time? Or
Yes.
were you dancing around it?
No, we would have just like a birdseed bag at that point.
Oh, okay.
Pantyhose with a birdseed. Just, you could see it dangling around my knee there.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, I do see that. I thought that was... Yes.
That's why they call it pole dancing.
Shirley, were you impressed by his pole dancing?
Well, what was the birdseed bit? I missed that.
Have you seen the film, Shirley?
I've seen the film.
Well, remember the bit at the end?
Yes.
That's in there. It's birdseed in a tight...
Okay. Because I was going to say I really liked the way he was able to thrutch his crutch. You know, he had great movement. He had beautiful rhythm. Very coordinated, absolutely coordinated for a dancer. And was really like rocking it, but his pelvic thrusts were the best.
Ooh. Okay, so Mark's winning so far. Mel Gibson in What Women Want. Now, I'm no judge, but you looked like you really knew what you were doing there. Did you rehearse and train for ages to do that?
Yeah, I had a couple of lessons, yeah.
No, but I mean, you were doing tricks and things. I mean, was that all you, or was it a body doubling?
Oh, no, that was me. It took a long time. They say it was one take, but it was 18 times within the single take.
Oh, okay. What were you impressed?
Well, your 18 times paid off because he had a little piece where he had his hat on the end of his foot and he flicked it, and then he put it on his head and he caressed that hat. It was just beautiful the way he twisted it and then threw it and then with that beautiful hat rack and swung it round. It was beautiful. It was fantastic. You're amazing.
Very good. Now, so all great dancers on the couch, but on the couch there is only one.
Oh, denier of
Only
dance.
one primo ballerino, and that is John Lithgow. Wow. I give you primo. Here he is with the New York Ballet. Now it looks like they're moving scenery, but that is you up there.
That's right.
That's right. So, but did you dance, or were you just?
Oh, no, I absolutely danced. I soloed with the New York City Ballet.
Now, while we are talking about dancing, we have to talk about one of the greatest dance movies of all time, Footloose. Mm-hmm. And I know. You, John, now you played the fierce reverend who bans dancing.
Yes.
But I heard you tell a story, a really sweet story, about when you were on the set of
Third Rock from the Sun, yes. There was an episode of Third Rock where the aliens ended up performing in a circus, and there was a tall, handsome young guy who was playing the circus strongman. And after rehearsing for a couple of days, he took me aside and he said, I was choosing my moment to tell you a story. I come from a small town in Louisiana where my dad was a Baptist minister, and he wouldn't let the kids dance or listen to rock and roll. Footloose came to town. I went to that movie, and you were my daddy. And the next night, I took my dad to that film without telling him what it was about. By this time, like tears were streaming down his face. He said, I just have to tell you, because of your performance, I was the first one of 6 children that got to go to his high school prom. Oh. Now, I never took Footloose that seriously. To me, that was always my kind of teeny bopper film.
Yeah.
It's the best evidence I've ever heard that you just never know what you're throwing out there.
I love that story. It's so sweet.
Yeah.
Now, Shirley, you were saying you were, in your previous life, a dance teacher. Have you knocked that on the head now?
No, I still do
really?
that.
You will very soon. That'll become tedious to you really quickly. But now, Will Ferrell, you have a love of dance, I know. Now, if Shirley volunteered to show you a couple of simple moves...
Well, I mean, yes, of course, but I can already tell she doesn't believe in my ability. I mean, everyone got rave reviews.
You had that funny left arm.
Top liver. I had the bad left arm.
Well, you could make up for it now, right?
Yeah. Do you want to? What could you show them? Very quick.
I could show you a cucaracha.
Okay, fine.
You know that you're playing Hero, the music, right? Is that
Okay,
what you're
yes,
playing?
yes, yes.
Because that's a rumba.
Okay,
So
a rumba.
rumba is a sensual dance. It's a
Wait,
dance of
hold on.
love.
Are we doing a cucaracha or rumba? Which is?
The action we're going to use is a cucaracha, but the dance we're going to do is the rumba.
I'm totally lost.
If you try not to get too excited down in the nether region.
Gentlemen.
Okay.
How about if you could just go side, replace, close? If you could just do that for me. Side, replace, close. Can you do
I
that?
love that I'm the only one who
How
has to
about
do
you
this.
come over here?
Me
There we
too,
go,
I
just
love
do
it
that
too.
together. And side, replace, close. Side, replace, close. No
And
matter
you're
what
supposed to say
I
it
do.
out loud, right?
No. But whatever I do, replace, close. Side, replace, close. There you go.
Oh, yes.
Roll that little hip going on. Yes, we'll have a little bit of that. So no matter what I do, you're going to do that.
My left arm is acting up.
Are we ready for the music?
Yes, we're ready for the music.
Okay, let's play the music.
Why are you looking at me?
You ready?
Oh, yeah. What? Yeah.
You ready? I'll start you.
Oh, okay.
Can you keep that rhythm?
Probably not.
Doesn't matter what I do.
Oh, I just keep doing this.
Beautiful. Oh my God, the thing is so good. That's it, the cucaracha. It's Shirley and Will. Beautiful. You made it easy. Oh, gotta sit down. Oh. Never too early for a 10 from Shirley. Beautiful. Life is a dance. Right, it's time for music.
You killed it! Oh my God, you were just. That's my boy!
Beautiful. Right, it's time for music. And this award-winning hitmaker is back with the #1 album, Rainbow, performing Learn to Let Go. It is Kesha! Great job. Come on over, dude. Oh, a hat. A hat for the couch. Beautiful. Hello. You're. So if you can squeeze up a bit, and then we'll just if you can all squeeze up then the structure at the end.
Traditional singers down that end.
Now, Shirley, did you watch Kesha walk over? Is she a
Yes.
dancer?
Yes, she's
Yes.
got rhythm.
Oh,
Got-
God.
Excellent, very good.
Kinda.
Now, Kesha, that is off your new album, Rainbow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and huge congratulations.
Thank you.
It's out now, first since 2014, but already it's been #1 in America, right? Yes, yes.
My fans are the best, as you know. Well, we've had them on here before.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're the best. And yeah, they took it to #1, and that does feel good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But they did that, so.
And listen, on this album, there's collaborations with all sorts of people. One of our favorites, Dolly Parton, is
Oh,
on
yeah,
here.
she's the best.
Yeah.
Got one woo.
But Dolly Parton, now, she's connected to you via your mom, is that right?
Well, yeah. Yeah, I met her once at the chiropractor when I was 10. It's the only time I've met her.
I'm sure she does have back problems. But anyway.
But we didn't actually get to be in the same room recording the song, but my mom wrote a song that she recorded in like a billion years ago, and then we recorded it together but separately because of technology on this album.
But it's a famous song. It's Old Flame, Can't Hold a Candle to
Yeah,
You.
Old Flames Can't Hold a Candle to You, yeah.
Your mom wrote that?
Uh-huh.
Because your mom is credited with lots of the songs on here.
Yeah, we write a lot of songs together, which is kind of like weird and twisted, because we write like songs about eating men.
Yeah.
But also love songs.
Yeah. And so your mom's around for the album, but is she around for the tour? Is she doing?
Yeah, she comes with me most everywhere. She flew out this morning though, so she's not here.
And is that annoying or great?
Super annoying.
So you're like,
I mean,
bye.
can you imagine?
No, it sounds awful.
It's horrible.
I mean, I love my mother, but yeah,
Me too.
yeah, but you know, Christmas is coming. That'll be fine. That'll be good. Well, listen, that was a fantastic performance. Thank you for bringing all that glitter and show with you. And congratulations with the album.
Thank you very much.
Well done. Catch you, everybody. That is nearly it. But before we go, just time for a visit to the big red chair. Okay. Who's in the big red chair? Okay, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hi, what's your name?
My name's Darren.
Darren, lovely. And where are you from, Darren?
I'm from London and I run a gay travel company.
A gay travel company?
Yes.
Oh, right.
Yes, you should be booking.
Sorry, yes, I really?
Yes, I'll give you a special service.
I love my gay travels. The gay airport and the gay plane. What was your name again? John, was it?
Darren.
Darren.
John's my boyfriend's name. How did you know that?
Deep. Okay, Darren. Off you go with your story.
Okay, so I used to be a journalist, and my old boss was a bit lonely, couldn't get any men in her life, and so I thought for her birthday I'd get her a special present, which was a vibrator. I decided to give her the vibrator. She put it in her handbag and forgot that it was there. Next morning, she had to get up for a meeting. Where was the meeting? Buckingham Palace. Totally forgot that she had the vibrator in her bag and gets to
Good
security.
story.
Gets to security and it has to go through the metal detector and the airport security style scanner. Comes up on the screen showing this huge vibrator. She suddenly realises it's in there, kind of looks all sheepish, looks at the security man who sees it, says to her, we'll just let you through, but that's how she smuggled a vibrator into Buckingham Palace.
Good story. Even more. No. Okay. Well done, everyone. If you'd like to join us on the show and have a go in the red chair, you can contact us via our website at this address. And that is it for tonight. Please say thank you to my guests. Kesha, everybody. Mark Wahlberg.